Hey, this is Krispy.
And this is Quaylin.
And you're here for another exciting episode of Bottom Level Commentary. Today, we're going to do a little bit of a little thing different here. We have a 4v4 going on we've got Olhondo, Terran, Chris, Terran, Wolverine, Terran, and Pacos. I don't know what race that is. And then we've got Krispy as Protoss, Slugger as Terran. What the fuck? And Quaylin as Protoss. This is going to be just an exciting episode. I am ecstatic because you know what? Nobody commentates 4v4s. And I think that there are more epic battles in the 4v4 realm than in any 3v3, 2v2, 1v1, etc.
I really have to agree, there is going to be a lot of mineral grabbing in this game, because you not only have 8 players, but you also have 8 different starting locations, which is an absolutely insane number. We're really going to see a lot of people grabbing a lot of different minerals and throwing out a lot of different gas, vent, whatever the fuck they're called. Anyways, we are seeing a lot of pylons being let down here, and that is what is really exciting. And what also is really exciting is seeing a lot of Marines going to be pumped out in this game. I'm excited. Are you excited? I'm excited.
I've been excited since this morning after I got up from that long night. Let's see here. We've got Krispy. This is actually me. He's building the fort, so he's going to get a little protection going there. We've got a Slugger getting, whatever they're called. And we got Quaylin. He's double pyloning it, which is kind of interesting because nobody does that ever. Okay, looks like Orange, he got up earlier, and he was going to leave. He was probably going to go the high yield. Now he's like, no, I'm going to stay back and be behind everybody because I wasn't mining for the first couple of minutes. All right, so we got Chris up here kind of gathering. Oh, he's going to get a tech lab. He's probably going to go Reaper. He's probably, I don't know what the hell he's doing, and another barracks. So really a lot of standard Terran playing right now.
And that is really what we're trying to go for, and what we want to see is we want to see a lot of standard playing. As we can see over on the mineral area right here, we got a lot of 200s, got a lot of 400s, got a lot of 300s, and you got Yellow being a piece of shit, and he's staying under the 100 area. That is actually not... you know what the really bad thing is? I just found out that Yellow guy's Quaylin. So, I mean, obviously, Quaylin wasn't doing such a good job, but we may see that pay off in the long run. As you can look at Krispy, he's already gone ahead and he's put down the pylon down by where his cannons are at his base. Gonna try and block it off, but if you look over to the far right, at one of the expansion areas, he's already popped down the pylon. He's gonna make a shuttle to go off so he can really tear up some shit and do some awesome damage.
Yeah, it's interesting you know what's gonna happen before it happens, Quaylin. But anyway, we got him going. Okay, so he's asking what color was that toss. Nobody knows, so nobody replies to him, probably because nobody cares. And let's see, we've got, okay, Gapel. We've got, let's see, what do we have going on there? Yep. Okay, looks like maybe some early aggression. We've got a couple Marauders, couple Marines. Krispy's got some cannons going up. How's the front doing? Okay, more cannons. What do we got? This Slugger doing? He's probably gonna do whatever he wants to do. It's his life. And a lot of just barracks play right now. Nothing exciting happening. Ooh, we got Quaylin going with the 3-gate. He's getting the cannon. But look at this. What do we have over here? Looks like they're coming for, I don't know. It's only, well, we're at 5 minutes. That's not bad to attack at this point in the game.
No, it's not really that bad. The only problem is we've actually took it some time, and we spoke with this Marauder right here. This Marauder, his name is actually Jimmy Bob Dole, and the problem with him is that he's always behind the group. He's always the last in his class, but, he's had some problems. He's had some setbacks in his life, but he's doing better, and he's actually, wants to be, one of the top runners in the game. But it looks like Jimmy Bob Dole here, he's actually going in with his group. He's going in to attack purple, and Slugger's, obviously saying, ah, shit, because he had no idea what the fuck was going on, and now he's going to be feeling the damage here.
And this is really like, when we're talking about people building their self-esteem here in the world of StarCraft, Jimmy Bob Dole is doing that right now. He is in there. He is not taking damage. He is pushing. He's got this purple guy, Slugger, just up. The workers are running. It's looking bad. This guy is like going to be out. Okay, this guy's still, he's got that down. They're coming, man. They're coming. If you look at this, they're on their way. He's set up on that vision tower. He's probably going to warp in from there. We just got all this stuff going on. Look over here. I don't know what that guy's doing. It looks like we've got Quaylin here. He's building up more cannons because he sees the problem of the aggression over here. He sees what's coming. He knows what's going to hit. And let's just see how this plays out.
Aggression. That was just the problem in so many wars in the past. I mean, look at World War II. Germany, aggression. France was just hurt. And in the same situation as this, the Protoss, aggression, hurt. Terran, aggression, hurt. There's just aggression all over the place, and that's really what people don't want to feel. And like the Slugger, he just says that sucked. It really, really did. But Slugger is going to go ahead and move up to the actually opposing enemy's island over there, and that might pay off for him because he actually might seclude himself. Maybe he just might find some Amazon women to reproduct with.
Out of sight, out of mind is the game he's playing right now. They've pretty much written him off. Like, okay, he flew away. We'll find him. He's set back. We've got this. So he's going to be up there hiding. But still, we've got more aggression. Luckily, Crispy put up some photon cannons up on that ridge. And we've got... they're patrolling. Chris and Ohondo are patrolling. We've got him. He's looking to secure an expansion. And we've got... Okay, he's getting that going. That's good news. But what is this? Looks like Crispy is getting the robotics. He's getting the transport ship. It's been built. He picks up the probe. He flies. Yep, just like we thought. He's taking it right to the island. Slugger wants to know what's the plan. What are we going to do? Well, that's a good question, Slugger, because you got raped. So, Slugger, you're pretty much a non-issue here. Luckily, looks like Orange is setting up on that ridge with those tanks.
Yeah, tanks are really going to be quite an offense-defense kind of mode here. He's in siege mode. That's going to help him with the defense. It's going to help him because the troops are going to come in. Those siege tanks are going to be able to blast away. We're going to see if that's going to pay off in the end. Orange really needs to build more barracks. He needs to build a defense wall because if he doesn't have the defense wall, he doesn't have a chance in this game. And I've been trying to tell him that for so many years now, but he just doesn't get it. We're going to see what happens with over here on Crispy's new base.
So it looks like Crispy decided to double expand on the island expansion. Now this is risky because he's going to be drawing back a lot of minerals, but at the same time, it looks like, they just scanned him. They're taking him in from the rear. Quaylin brought in some reinforcements that could shoot him on that ridge. But he scanned, he saw there wasn't a lot there. Look at that, he's got these voids up here in the corner, and it's just, they're really down on their luck on this game. I mean, what is he going to do? He's going to, obviously build a wall of cannons, but is that going to prevent, his base over here from getting taken? I don't think so.
I really don't think so either, but we got the Void Rays kicking up on Crispy's base. The Stalkers are going to go in, harass him a little bit, just like I harassed your mom. But, she doesn't mind, and nor do the Void Rays, because they're going to come right back, and that's what your mom does. Anyways, back to the game. So, we've got some of the small problems here. It's pretty much a 3-on-4. The bottom team is losing. Purple Slugger went up to the top. He's trying his best, but he's not doing that great at getting the minerals and getting what he needs to do, but we have a lot of Marauders, a lot of Marines, we got a couple siege tanks, and we got the scans going up on top so the siege tanks can get upper view and start raping the shit out of stuff. The Stalkers are not going to hold on that long, but they're going to do some damage. We want to see the best play out here, but what the other team doesn't know is that Crispy is really loading up at this island down here. He's going to do some damage. As he said earlier on, he said he's going to go Voids. We're going to love to see what happens with that battle.
Now, in conjunction with that, we've got the pink player who got hit first. He's actually got a steady base going on up here. He's got the missile turrets lining that perimeter, so just in case somebody wants to fly over and see what's going on, they're going to get shot in the face. Okay, so he's got an expansion. Teal does not have an expansion. He's going for it right now. Blue has an expansion. Purple, they're all fresh with their expansions. No saturation yet. It looks like Krispy's going to lose his main. Let's see how he handles that, though. He's got the perimeter defense. He's got a Stargate up. I don't know. He's got all these workers not doing anything. It's just looking like it's not gonna bode well for him. Let's see. Orange really not doing anything. It's kind of like he gave up hope. He's got guys over there that just got murdered. Yeah, he's got a tank on the ridge, but I can't see shit. So
yeah, it looks like this is gonna be pretty bad for the whole group here. And we're looking at a lot of different things. Krispy's going to take his probes, and he's going to move them over to the island here, right here. So we might see what's happening here. We got Blue. He's working on a whole bunch of shit. Teal's working on a whole bunch of shit. Red's working on a whole bunch of shit. Purple, no one gives a fuck about. And... Siege Tank. By himself. Nothing better. Looks good. Looking really good. But anyways, we got Yellow over here. He's building up a whole shitload of stalkers. It's looking good, but we're gonna see how this pays off in the end, because I'm really looking forward to see what Krispy does with this island.
Yeah, Krispy's obviously gonna go for the Void's strength. Let's just hope he can muster up the forces in time, because Orange is trying to do stuff, but he's panicking, and it looks like what is this? Looks like we're going to have a drop on Pink.
Oh, no.
He has no turrets on the south side of his island. He is not going to be able to defend that. He's got, a couple of guys, but that's not going to do anything.
There is no recovery from this. This is an end for Slugger. Slugger, there is the GG. Slugger is out of the game. He lifts up his command center in some kind of hope to kind of maybe, I don't know, try and land on the Marines and squash them, which really should be able to do in the game, but not, it's obviously not possible.
So we have some micro skirmishes. If we just leave it in the center, it should be all right. Yeah. We have some micro skirmishes. Oh, and it looks like Waffle Stompa left. So what we have here, we have all these different army groups. We've got Purple's down here with his Voids. We've got kind of a random scattered group over here. It's just, luckily we've got Quaylin, maybe our last line of defense, that can just, if he could buy Krispy the time he needs, that's all it's going to take for a turnaround event. But it's not looking good. They're starting to move in. They're moving in from over here.
Now, let's go ahead and take a look, Krispy, and take a look at the Soccerns and see if they're upgraded or not. That's going to really be the main factor here. They are not upgraded. That is not a good thing, but let's take a look at the Marines from Blue. Let's see if they're upgraded at all, see if they have anything going for them. And it looks like they are upgraded too. That is a huge disadvantage. But, let's see how it actually plays out. There's a big battle going on. Marines are coming in. And Crispin blinks right into the Marines and takes out the medevac. And all the Marines are going down. They're dying. This is a complete massacre. Look at the blood. Look at the carnage. I just shit myself.
Yeah, that was amazing. He was a little bit, I was worried a little bit based on, the factor of, was he upgraded? Was he learning how to improve his weapon technology? No, he wasn't. But when it comes to sheer strength and size, it doesn't matter. So looks like looks like they had an extra income because Orange is feeding. So, how is Krispy doing over here? He's got the 4 Stargates going up. He's starting, but it's just, he's not producing them enough. What do we have over here? Big army. If that army went and hit Quaylin right now, it would be over, and Krispy could do nothing to help. We've got another purple army outpost over there. He can warp in from both sides. They have complete map control right now. They are just closing in the gap. So he's got this little group, but that can't do anything.
We're going to see what really happens here, because Orange is really supplying them with the minerals and all the gas that they need, and that's really a big factor. If they can use those minerals and use those gas for what they're worth, they might have a chance here, but they really need to start pumping down as much as they possibly can. Really, in all aspects, this is a 2 versus 4 game. 2 of the bottom players have already left. It's only Krispy and only Quaylin. We're going to see how this turns out. The armies are moving down, but Quaylin has a really large army of stalkers. They're not upgraded, but they know how to really take a shit on people.
Yeah, they certainly do, Quaylin. And as we can see, they're just shitting all over that shit. And, okay, look. He's still amassing the stalkers. I mean, there is some hope, and Well, he's trying to hide that. I don't even know what's going on there. But, so he's there. He's taking that out. You know, all he has to do is wipe orange, and the feeding is gone.
Yeah, it seems like they're really going to start just trying to plan to take out this battle here pretty soon. And it looks like they're moving up, trying to take out orange, which really shouldn't be a problem because nobody's really controlling orange that much anyways. It seems that the Starkers are building up, the Void Rays are building up. It's really, they're just buying time for the right moment to maybe do some kind of attack. Oh, but there's those Void Rays. Those Void Rays are mean, Chris. I don't know. They really look like yesterday's breakfast that just came out of my ass.
Yeah, and I'd have to wholeheartedly agree with that statement. So we have this group encroaching. They are going to take orange out of the game. So he did what he could with the feeding, but really, if you look at this, full base expansion, full base expansion, full base expansion, full base expansion. It's like, but what is this? Oh. Krispy has left his island compound, and he is moving. He is making way. Look, they were going to go up, but he blinked over. He blinked over, and he hit the reinforcements. And what is this? It's going to be he's going to go for it. He has no other choice but to act now. While that army is down in the south, completely on the opposite side of the map, we have got... Okay, what's going to happen? What's going to happen here? We've got this...
Medevacs are moving in. Oh, they'll move right into the Stalkers, and here comes the army. Epic battle going to happen right here. These things are going to have to siege up, and there goes the Stalkers. They're going to blink right in the middle.
Ah!
Oh! I'm blind. I can't watch this. This is too much.
What is going on? Looks like they're retreating, and what the hell is this? It looks like Krispy is laying waste to all sorts of badass shit in the back.
It is horrible. What a sight. What a sight. Those Void Rays are going to tear up shit. And there's more Stalkers being warped in. Looks like this is a comeback. The comeback we've always wanted to watch. Here comes the Stalkers moving up. The Void Rays are getting built. Reinforcements are coming in. Blue is going down. And here it goes, the Stalkers right into the photon cannon field.
Oh, those photon cannons aren't going to do anything. He's going to take out that pylon. Without the pylon, I can't stress this enough, there is not going to be enough motherfucking energy.
And there goes the Void Rays.
Oh, he thinks he can get Vikings and take out Krispy? No!
No! That doesn't happen here. Void Rays own your shit. They own you and the toilet that you shit in. That's what happens. Banshees? I don't think so. SCVs? I don't think so. Marauders can't shoot the fucking air. That's what's gonna happen. Void Rays are already second. They're already primed up, just like what I do when I have sex with your mother. I prime myself, bitch. And there we go. Taking it out. Taking out your supply depots. Taking out your SCVs. There's the Stalkers coming in. Taking out the Marauders. Oh, it's mayhem. It's havoc.
It's absolutely chaotic right now. I don't even think. Oh, more Void reinforcements. And he is just... Krispy is bulldozing his way. It's like they didn't know what hit him. They were not expecting such a comeback. He's got tanks coming at him. Oh, he's got these tanks lined up. Oh, what is this? Krispy comes from the flanking side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right,
yes, I felt it.
Okay, oh, look at this. What's a oh, fuck you. Boom, gone. And so we got, look at this. Look at this.
I don't know what that is, but look at it. But it looks like the Void Rays are just going to keep on moving on and keep on taking out whatever they want to take out. The other team was not prepared for this, Krispy. They were not prepared for any of this. The Vikings are too late. They should have been building those Vikings 10 minutes ago. But down south in the yellow area, Quaylin is going ahead, and he's going to be remassing his Stalkers. He will be coming back into the game here. He's building expansion just for safekeepings, but he's going to be remassing. The Void Rays are coming in. Like I said, the Vikings were too late. They are not massive enough like the Void Rays. Let's take a look and see if they're upgraded. Click on one of the Void Rays. They are upgraded by 2. This is mayhem. This is havoc. This is disaster. This is apocalypse now.
Yeah, with a fully upgraded charge, they are going to lay waste. There's nothing that could stop this right now. Nothing in the world. And what do we got? He was too late. You know, he had guys over here doing gosh knows what. And boom, we got the Stalkers. Boom, they're around. They're keeping things under control. We've got, oh, look at this. A big force right here. They are waiting. They are waiting for their inevitable doom that's upon them. As the Void Army comes in. They're like, okay, we're going to wait for a second. We're going to wait. We're going to just see what's going to happen. Well, meanwhile, got the Stalkers mobilizing. Oh, what is this? What is this? They are running back. They're scared. You know, they could take that if those tanks were in siege mode. Wait a minute.
Oh, no.
What is this?
Here we go.
Here we go. Wombo combo!
Wombo combo!
Everything!
Oh, here comes the Void Rays. They're blinking of the Stalkers right in the base. The Void Rays are going to take him out. This is no match for Krispy and Quaylin. They're going to take out Purple like it was yesterday's whatever. They're going to take him out. And this is going to be a huge advantage for him because one less player means one less person. There's Pecos. He is gone from the game.
GG'd out. He didn't even GG, but he's out. And we've got... Yeah, there's... Just gonna take it out, really. What's red is really the last. Oh my gosh, it looks like a freaking Chinese sweatshop over here. We have got all these missile turrets. Just like, okay, we can take them.
Yeah,
we can take them. This is gonna be our last line of defense. We got the Vikings. We've got the turrets. We've got guys to compare. We've got Marines. We can do this. We're gonna build more. We need you to get those guys out of the way. We can build more. We can do this.
This literally looks like one of the Holocaust facilities down there. We've got so many different things running around. We got SCVs. We got probes. Technically, the Holocaust was one religion, but you know we got so many different things in there. It's just what the point is. They're trying to make a defense that's inevitably going to be destroyed. And the reason that they can't comprehend that because it's fear, it's that aggression, it's that instinct that we can try and survive as long as we can. What really they should have been doing is expanding down in the south.
You know, really, right now, if he had any sense to him, he would lift that off. He would go to that island and he would just start praying to whatever god it is he prays to that there is hope for him. Because, frankly, I don't see any other way for them to come back. A game they thought they had won is now not looking like it's going to be in their favor. So you've got the Stalker Void combo. That is a lot of laser beams. I'm telling you, the output of that is like Nikola Tesla couldn't have even comprehended the amount of magnitude of force, newtons, and whatever have you, that goes into that kind of attack. But wait has this guy, Chris, not given up yet? I don't think he has.
It doesn't seem so, but you know those void rays really have to give off the 2.2 gigawatts that they really need to produce that amount of energy. You know, just like in the movie Back to the Future, it's 1.21 gigawatts of electricity to time travel, but it needs 2.1 gigawatts to get those lasers going. That's a lot of fucking energy.
You bet it is. And it looks like they've got the Stalkers kind of cleaning up things. But you know what? There's so many turrets here. The Voids say, you know what? Fuck you. I don't even care. Okay, maybe we'll back off. But luckily, the Stalkers were there. They went really heavy anti-air and skimmed on the ground because the Stalkers cleaned up everything. And even the Void Rays are not afraid of a little turret. Boom. GG. Game over. This has been Bottom Level Commentary with your hosts, Krispy and Quaylin. Just these guys right here just doing the Lord's work.
That is right, Krispy. And you know what? This has been a great game, a great view of a 4v4 that turned into a 2v4, and the two coming back with an epic win at the end. We'll see you next time on the next replay of Bottom Level Commentary. Thanks for joining us, and we will definitely see you, whether it be next week, next day, or tonight, or if you want to hang out, let's go get to Starbucks or whatever. We'll have a good time.